Hey, welcome back to another episode of Trash Talk. Tuesday morning,
Yeah.
8 a.m. every week. Every week. We never miss a week.
Uh, we don't, and I want to sometimes.
Yes, we're working real hard on trying to say, hey, folks, we're taking the next month off. Goodbye.
It's hard, man. It's so hard. And it's been even harder lately. But
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, you know? Like I think I'm looking through, like I've checked off, this and this and this, and now I'm like, okay, some normalcy. I've got 3 hours to kill. I can finish this, the studio. I can, do okay, I can install this light over here because why not? Uh, we're getting there, man. We're getting there, but we're here every Tuesday. It's exciting. If you
Yep.
missed an episode, podcast, YouTube, whatever.
Well, we just before we went live, we were talking a little bit about I got a new hat from Wikipedia, and Brandon mentioned it, and I said that they have this like advisory council, this consumer advisory group that Wikipedia did, and I got on board with them to answer surveys about different things, all kinds of things. It's a lot of fun. And
Yeah,
because I've been participating, they sent me a hat. And I thought, Brandon says, you get paid for doing that with Wikipedia? I said, no, I get a hat. Uh, but there's two sides to the hat. Number one, it's a hat that I think is pretty cool because there's a story behind it. But it also, when I wear it now, it's exposing Wikipedia. It's promoting and advertising
oh,
Wikipedia. And I said to Brandon, I'm preaching to the choir here because this guy's probably got a whole closet designated just for all the hats that he gets from all, everybody that he's involved with, and it's a great advertising item. And you have
it
some
is.
really
I,
cool
I
hats.
I love hats, man, and I've always liked them. Luke liked them when he was younger. He hardly wears them now unless he's like playing, like it's a Halloween thing, or
Yeah.
he's playing some character. Yeah, they'll do hat day at school and he'll wear it, but I love hats, and it's not just because like I'm bald, you know what I mean? Like I wear hats anyway. It's comforting to me. It's part of the fit, it's whatevs, but.
It's a statement.
Yeah, and I get a lot of them from when we go to the breweries. We do a lot of brewery tours. We do a lot of events, I concerts, music, local artists. Like I got this one from when we went to Meow Wolf, and I love it. It's just a cool, different, chill hat. Sports hats, obviously. FC Dallas and the Pistons and stuff.
Right.
Um,
The
I,
Pistons? Oh,
yeah.
you mean the Pistons that are in the playoffs
Detroit Pistons, baby.
for the first time in what, 25 years?
We back, baby. I told everybody I said, look, they are fighting hard. This is not they've been drinking the bad boy juice for about 5 years now. And I mean they've been like literally fighting. Um, and now you got a coach that it's all about culture.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's gonna happen in the Cleveland series. I'm enjoying the ride though.
Yeah. And
Um,
and you know what? They're selling a lot of hats.
They are. I should know. I got one.
But you are in the beverage industry, and so very very often, almost every time I see you, you have a new brewery hat or a
Yeah.
new craft beer company hat, and let's face it, folks, hats, especially these types of baseball type caps, have been a advertising statement for
hmm
forever.
Oh, forever, forever.
You know,
And you can make them so cheap now when you have big companies with a budget that can buy them in bulk. If I go to make 5, 10 hats, I know how much it costs. But
yeah,
if you buy like 500 hats, 1,000 hats, they become so cheap and it's worth it for these guys, Wikipedia or insurance companies or, these breweries to be like, here, because they're walking around and they got a logo and like, hey, what's that? Oh, it's this new brewery that opened up.
Let's face it, folks. When you are in a public area, whether it be at a sports venue or you're at a concert or you're just in the mall, when you're walking around, you're looking at other people and you're generally looking right here at the facial area.
Most of the time.
And where is the closest place to advertise? Number one is the cap, and number two is the t-shirt. And
Right
obviously,
here.
you can put a bigger footprint on a t-shirt than you can on a
Yes.
cap, but
Yes.
your eyesight is right there. So that advertising, you can't even put a price tag on that kind of advertising.
Well, the other thing too with t-shirts is they can get too busy, sometimes
Yes.
simple,
Yes.
less is more. Um, and t-shirts, like, you kind of turn blind to t-shirts after a while.
Well, the other key thing is t-shirts, you have to carry in sizes. You
That's
have to
it.
have everything from small to 2 or 3X.
That's
Caps
it.
are one size fits most because
Hmm.
most of them are adjustable unless you specifically buy a pre-sized, cap.
Yeah, I've got several good fitted hats. Those are usually more expensive, and they're my
Yes.
sports ones. I like a good fitted hat for a sports. That's just how I like the vibe of it. But
Right.
yeah, for the most part, I mean, it's great advertising, and people get to walk away with something. Everybody wants free stuff. When I do these, I just did a Cinco de Mayo event a couple weeks ago, and we had a mariachi band and all that. But we had people come out, from different wineries and breweries giving out. I mean, hey, you want some stickers? You want some koozies? You want a wine opener? Here's one of them had dog bowls. It was dog bowls with the logo on it. Oh, you got pets? Here you go. Very
Yeah.
cool, So like they remember that stuff. You get a hat, you're gonna wear it.
Yeah. And not only that, but the industry for do it yourself online. There's Vistaprints and all these
Oh
printing
yeah.
places where you see people walking around, grandmas and grandpas, where says in my case it would say Liam's Pop or something like that. I can
Hmm.
custom make those. Uh, and another huge industry right now are the throwback, the vintage hats, going
I
back
love
to
those.
they're just it's a big industry, and almost everybody's into it. I don't know, and I didn't always wear caps because I didn't always find them comfortable, but they have become more comfortable, and now you can get them with the straight bill. You get them with a raised crown. You get them that are just soft as butter. Uh, the only thing was, how do you wash your hats?
Well, so I have now you can spot wash. You can spot wash if you have that. But
Yep,
I have it's a this plastic thing. You put the hat in it, it seals it,
yep,
and I put it in the dishwasher.
yep. That's
I
one way.
don't
You know what's another really easy, convenient way?
hmm.
Wear your hat into the shower. You go
Okay,
go
guys.
take a
Look, I
shower, go in there, take your soap, just wash the brim, rinse it off and set it on the counter and let it dry for a day or so.
I got to be honest with you guys. I don't recommend that. Don't do it.
Unless you're allergic to the soap.
I have to tell you something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing it. They have those things that like I have to for the laundry,
Yes.
for the
Yeah.
wash machine, but they beat them up too bad. In the
Yeah. No, you're
dishwasher,
right.
they clamp on. It's a light wash.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I've
And you
seen
know
the
what?
ones
I
for
have
the
hats for
dishwasher.
certain
That's the best way. Yeah.
I have hats for different occasions.
Yep.
I have a hat that like, hey, I'm going outside. It doesn't matter if I get dirty. I'm cleaning the patio. I'm cleaning this, or I'm gonna go for a run and I want to wear a hat. I don't care about it. And then I have other hats. I'm like, nah, I don't wear that unless it's going out or it's this outfit or whatever.
I have at least two or three hats in each one of our vehicles. Number one, I always have a Vietnam veteran hat because
Yep.
if I'm going someplace, sometimes I want to, well, for two reasons. I just if I go to the grocery store, sometimes I like to wear my veteran cap and all. Other times, I just feel like if I wear that cap, well, also, if I go into a hotel or a motel or something or a restaurant, sometimes they see the cap and they give you a discount on your meal.
Hey, look, take that discount. Take it. Take
That,
it.
that, yeah, that could work for you. But I usually also have a hat. I went to Indiana University, and I mean, they made history this past year, winning the National Football Championship. So that one is a good one. Also, just like you, I'm from Chicago, the Chicago area originally, so I always have a Chicago hat in the car, and
Yep.
so and then there's
Absolutely.
a box of hats at home from sports teams
Yeah.
and all, and they're fun to collect. They really are.
They are. And I have a hat rack on the back of my door, and they sit they like this. And
Yeah,
now I've
but
got the hat boxes.
yes,
Yeah, they're like that. I've got a hat box, and it's about I don't know how long, but they sit in there, and you can pull it out. It's like a sliding, and you can open them up, and that way they don't mess up the bill or anything like that.
yeah,
So,
or you tuck them so they you can nest them together. Put
yeah,
five, six, seven of them together. That's very cool.
yeah, yep, absolutely. So I don't know, I'm sure I'll have a new hat by next week. So, um,
Well, especially like with your vendors. I mean, and you've been kind to me because every once in a while you get one of my favorites is the one from Snoop, the Happy Dad,
oh yeah,
Happy Dad hat from Snoop Dogg's what is it, Sparkling Water Company. That's
the seltzer, yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. But I mean, there's nothing you can't really do on a cap to make it uninteresting.
That's right. That's right.
So,
Well, I'm
and
sure I'll
and
have a new one to show off soon.
yeah, and also one thing you can always count on is when you tune into our show, we will generally always be wearing caps. Me so more, maybe more so than Brandon. Sometimes he's got just his headphones on with the the cue ball on top there, but. But I kind of use that as my hook on the shows. So and you are more than welcome anytime you're watching our show to put on your favorite cap and everything and settle back and watch us and share the recording with us.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
all right, go out and make it a great day, a great week, and all. Come back and see us whether you wear a hat or not. Just go out and make it a good one. All right,
See you guys.
bye.